Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Raven and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to episode 2 of Vampyr. So we jumped into this game and we now know pretty much, not that much, we know we're a vampire and we're now hunting a guy, presumably the one who turned us. And we have this guy at the back here who's very mysterious. He pointed across at me, he knows way more than we know, but he's not telling me shit. And there is a mysterious lady doing something as well. So first of all, we gotta go track down and interrogate some locals and find this killer guy. And I'm loving the cello in the background. So she left out this way. There's more blood over there. Okay. So I gotta go down there later because I know that chick went down that way. Are there any other doors I can go in up here?
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Nah, this one's locked. Can I see anything? There's some stuff in there. Why can't I kick this door in?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Let's interrogate some locals.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
He's so drunk. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so I gotta go interrogate different locals. Different locals to these locals. Alright. Okay, I can't go up the ladder. Alright, this place is still stable. It's good to know.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Britain's working together. I love all these propaganda posters, man. It's all the war stuff. Alright, where was that? That was this way, wasn't it? There it is. Oh, this guy got fucked.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Alright, let's examine the outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Oh, he's been fucked. He got clawed. Clawed hard. Examine the wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Yep, and pick up the note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Let's examine the boat.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Move on. Okay, I'm moving on. Calm down.
On the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright, let's I got a note. Prewin's orders. 30th October from G. McCullum. Dock patrols. Object. Multiple deaths in the dock region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning. According to the recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Is this me? Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, and warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers. It's like a cult. It's like a fucking religious cult thing. Alright.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Oh yeah. They're not very good at their job though. I killed a whole bunch of them. Oh, I fucking love that. If I was a vampire, I'd be doing that all over the place. That's how I'd get around. Alright, so there's some guys over there. Oh, the blood went this way. How do I sneak? Is there a sneak function? Out of combat. Silent behind an enemy. Don't mind me. Hello.
Over there.
Nom. Hello. Oh, what? Just give me a second. Bop. I love that spell so much. Can I drain his body? Damn it. Alright. So that was definitely this guy. Oh, sweet bullets. Ranged weapon. Equip and press Y to use your ranged weapon and inflict both standard damage and stun damage.
Ammunition crate. Good.
Ooh, I want that. How do I...
I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Oh, jeez. Didn't see them there. I need... How do I equip the gun? There we go. Change for light gun. I didn't mean to do that, and they really didn't hear that. There we go. Got a bunch of powder. Whoop. Don't mind me. Fair enough, Tom. Because we don't have the need for warmth. Don't mind me. Bop. There we go, buddy. Oh, you taste so good. Hello. Wow, you're fucking tough. Tough boy. Ooh, we got some more lead plate. Is there any blood up here? Nope. Ah, nah, that's downstairs. Alright, fine, we'll go back down. Enemy card, press to spawn enemy around the display the cards. Yeah. Alright, resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. Physical, melee, range, yep, blood, shadow. How can you be resistant to blood and shadow? How's that work? Orange indicates a medium resistance, red indicates a high resistance. Okay, so this guy's highly resistant to being shot. Glad to know. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna step on things and break them. Don't mind me. Bop. Stupid beast. Bop. Whoa, you fucking healed quick. Crikey. Oh, that was amazing. Hello. Oh, I love that so much. That's fun. Alright. Thank you. Bullets and sterling. Hey, they're dropping shit now. Thank fuck. Alright, we got more down here. That guy's resistant to being stabbed. That guy's highly resistant to being shot.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
But have you seen me? Hello. Eat that. Yeah, you can't block against that, buddy. Bloody leech. Bop. Oh, I fucking love that spell. That's such a good spell. Damn, they really fucking got these. Proper mess them up. Give me a shit. Whoop. Alright, so there's more blood heading out there. I just want to get this guy here. See, it doesn't really tell me which way they're facing, which is a little bit weird. Oh, he's facing me. Bop. Bop. Oh, I love that so much. Aren't you resistant to being stabbed? Alright. Follow the blood trail, but first I want this. Used Lupara. What the f- is that a sawn-off shotgun? I can nearly upgrade it too. A sawn-off shotgun mostly used as a short-range defensive weapon. And now I'm assuming I can toggle between them. We'll work that out in a minute. Yeah. Alright, there's a guy out there. Thank you. Ooh! New collectible. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake, first because vampires are clever and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it is much easier to attack them than for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Prewen must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France, new strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrowers. Yeah, the flamethrowers is a good one. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCullum. I hate this guy. I hope we get to kill this leader. He's annoying. Alright, I got a fucking runny nose, it's annoying. Oh, more rats, gimme. Gimme the rats. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using your sensors will help you locate them more easily. Thank you. Alright, I don't need to eat any more rats, but there is a hideout. Yep, there we go. Hideout. Thank you. Alright, this guy's a bit dead. You were just there to give me crafting parts, weren't you, buddy? Poor fuck. Alright. Yes, thank you. Oh, I fucking love that. Refill my bullets. Shillings. What can I use the shillings for? I'm assuming I can buy stuff later. Alright, we'll go crafting. Press right trigger, and we're going to upgrade some weapons. So... weapon upgrades. You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. It will inflict more damage, and you will also gain access to customization slots. Here we go. Common machete. Enhanced damage, enhanced handling. Decreases stamina consumption, increases damage. We shall get that later. What about these guns? Nope. Nope, I'm missing trigger parts. Can I do syringes yet? Alright, so that can cure fatigue. Anima, sepsis. Cool. Let's upgrade. So, we are going to go ahead and upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the bite. I like biting people. Got 150 left. No, I gotta remember to confirm. Cool. Alright. Now there's a guy down here, which we need to, kill. Whoop. Oh, they respawn. No shit. Come here, parts.
Filthy piece of shit!
When I see you, buddy, I don't see someone. All I see is crafting parts. Guess what? I can dodge. Bop. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is brilliant. That's fucking glorious. Give me a shit. I do like how they respawn. Gives you a bunch more crafting parts. Hello, buddy. Attack of opportunity. Ah, oh, come on. Was I too noisy? Bop. How do I, switch out? No, I wanna... There we go. We'll start using the sawn off in a minute. Alright. There's more blood back there. There's a whole bunch here. Can I... Nope.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it.
Dude, these
It's
guys...
so strong it makes me dizzy.
Why? Because you're like super hard for it? I got a lead rod. Man, these guys have been fucked.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst.
Other vampires.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
Oh my god, I got a scythe. Equip a two-handed weapon by pressing Y to use a special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage. Oh yeah. I want that. Yeah, give me that scythe.
Dearest friend, you're my last and dearest friend.
Alright, so we're gonna have to kill a vampire.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
How many people has this guy killed? Holy shit, that guy's fat.
Please, let go of me.
This is like a boss.
This creature is bedeviled.
I can't
I
stand
must
it anymore.
put it down.
Yeah. Bop. Bop. So how do I... Oh shit, ow. Dude, get off me. Eat it. Okay, so it knocks them with their ass. Bop. Nope, nope, nope. You're fucking easy, William Bishop. I love that. I gotta use bludgeon and Tom Watts. So, okay, we'll talk to you in a second, Mr. Priest. What's this use bludgeon? A wooden stick reinforced with metal edge, destined to crush skull and bone. How much damage? 65, 58, 99. That does do a lot, but that is quicker. And requires less stamina. We're gonna stick with the use scythe for a second.
Please, stop.
Oh, William stopped. I killed him. He's well and truly stopped. Let's have a chat, shall we?
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Oh yeah, I didn't stake him.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, come on. See if you wouldn't tell me what's going on. You know I'm a newborn. I'm a baby.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Where's this guy come from?
Fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
How'd you know I was here?
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright. How are we gonna do that? Gather a blood sample from his corpse.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Nah.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
It could be like those vampires from Blade. The ones who like devolve. We're just going for a lovely little boat ride. I really like the aesthetic of this game. They've done well with it.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool.
Come on, man.
You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
He's so fucking happy to see me. And at least you know who I am.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That is actually quite ironic.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but...
What do you think you are, bud?
Myth walks among us. The Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
What else would you call yourself?
Then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Yeah, she's probably dead.
Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
See if you would not say yes to that.
What do you say?
Of course.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Perfecto. It's also a good excuse to, like, you know, do stuff to people. You're in a hospital, so no one's gonna say anything. Experimentation.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Dorothy.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost
She's
2
covered
more
in blood.
patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're
It's a
very
really
lucky
cool
to have
coat.
gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, put the vampire around all the bleeding patients. That sounds great.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Oh, I will be.
Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
If that coat was black, it'd be fucking amazing. It's a nice coat, but damn. Although it suits what he's wearing. Alright. A mission update. I've accepted Dr. Swansea's help. I will work at the Pembroke Hospital. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition, about what I've become, a vampire. I can't believe this. I don't know anything about this secluded medical facility. Everybody here will take me for what I am, for what I'm not anymore. Jonathan E. Reid, the famous surgeon. You're still a surgeon. Just because you're a vampire doesn't mean you're not a surgeon anymore. If anything, you're better now than you were before. I must lie to them all, to the patients, to the staff. This is my new home, where I will hide from all who were after me, where I will hide from everyone until I get better understanding of what's going on. You're a vampire. What more understanding do you need? You are a vampire. You don't need a better understanding of that.
We'll have a word in my office later.
Oh, I want to talk to her. Alright, is there any blood? Whoa. Okay, someone's stabbing someone. Oh shit. What the hell's going on?
Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Okay. Yeah, you got stabbed, bud.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir,
I will.
please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
I'm gonna eat you. I'll let you bleed. Be more polite. I'll kill you. Clay Cox, guess what, mate? I'm gonna eat the shit out of you.
Again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes.
Probably shouldn't have picked the fight.
That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor.
You're a doctor.
Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Please, let that be a really good way of just like killing the guy. That was awesome. The blood quantity indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. I love it. XP you will gain. The higher the blood quantity, the more XP you get. Mesmerize. Okay, this is the hand thing. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Oh, I love this. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Okay. I really love this mechanic. That is so cool.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
This is fucking awesome. Oh, this is so goddamn cool. Embrace. Blood temptation, press A to embrace Clay Cox or B to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gain. What do you mean by there'll be massive consequences? Let's embrace him. I love the music, it's so cool. Tastes good.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Clay. Just go into the night, my friend. Clay's hatchet, 72 damage. Attack speed 10. I'm gonna go for the hatchet, and I'm pretty sure that's all we got from him. I'm really curious to see what the consequences are gonna be. We gotta enter the hospital now. That is a really fucking cool mechanic.
Taste a life. To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
It's happening again. I really like that mechanic. I want to fucking do more of that. Alright. I like how you lead them away and everything. It's so cool. We gotta go to the hospital now, though. It's a really nice looking hospital.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Really good transfusions. I take the blood out of you and I put it in me. Your life in London.
How are
situation?
things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I can help you sleep
Do you
forever.
think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Tell me about the
I'm not
staff.
familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Speak
Nurse
up.
Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Anyone that stands
Is there
out?
anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Okay. Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint that reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Go to citizen menu. Citizen details. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP. Yep. Unlock hints to increase the amount of XP. Okay. Ah, so the more hints we get, the more blood. Exhausting himself and reduces... but he'll be shit if he's exhausted. Tips. Okay. Personal questions. I need hints for it, really?
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Now... So hers is 5, mine's 4, so I don't think I can eat her. I'm just gonna start... I'm probably just gonna devolve into eating a whole bunch of people. I know myself. Glass vials, thank you.
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, love. I like exploring. Alright.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter
I was eating
how
clay.
illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the 2nd floor with your name on the door.
I like the Swansea.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to
Tell me
ask
about
a few
yourself.
questions first.
Alright, let's go for... Where is my room?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
2nd floor of the hospital.
Second floor.
Left after the stairs. It's the last
Okay.
vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. How is Mr.
And
Hampton?
Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Oh, we can check out our details. Oh, so much juicy XP. I can, mind controller. How do I know what my mind control level thing is? I'm assuming it's... like my...
What kind of
my
man
bar
is
in the
Dr.
top
Swansea?
left.
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Not really, I only just met him. He knows me more than I know him, yeah.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Just changed my mind.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Alright. Well, thank you.
Nurse Crane.
Goodbye. Now... how do I need to work out how to, like, eat people. I'll do that later. You there.
Good evening,
Talk to me.
sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton
Milton.
Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Okay, we got a trader here. Alright, let's get some stuff out of him, because I might get some hints.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
You sound like you've had it rough.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
I reckon we should, yeah, we're gonna go there and get the guy's
Since
wallet and
you're on
shit.
the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this facility?
Might get a discount.
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Okay.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Yeah, it's fair.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful.
I like
We
this
lack
guy.
everything, and it's getting worse every day.
I like him. Just like it fucking sucks, man. Fuck. Alright, straight.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
What's that? Milton's shotgun. Really? I started more shillings than that. That thing's pretty damn good. What do I need? I needed a common trigger part, didn't I, to upgrade the guns? Yeah, so we'll grab one of those. And I'm gonna save my money. Oh, I can sell shit too. Okay. A simple but valuable wedding ring that belonged to Clay Cox. Aw. Poor Cox. Sell it. There we go. I love how it was labeled as junk. Wasn't junk to him. Oh yeah, what's your mental state, bro? Healthy. Just look at him through the window. Hello. Let's talk to some more people. You there?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true.
Hey, it's Tippets.
Famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippets, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now.
A vampire.
Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
You have no idea. Alright, let's get some information. Citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Blue prompt. Okay. Okay.
You're
exhausted.
Yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Okay. Your attitude is irresponsible. Nurse Brennigan is worried. You have nothing to prove. Let's go with the, Nurse Brennigan is worried because now I might get something about her.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You're
gonna beat her
for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Okay. So, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about the staff in the hospital.
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Okay. Positive characters?
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with.
You're banging her.
And cheerful woman.
You really
banging
seem
her.
to admire her skills.
Yeah.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Oh man, you're giving away so much and I'm enjoying it. What about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office down again.
What's the situation?
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
I didn't have much of a choice. It's the same everywhere. People are more important. This guy seems to be on the people train, so let's go with that.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Damn it, still can't do that. Alright, cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's see what we got from that. So we got another clue. It's convinced that Gwyneth Barry is overqualified as a nurse. Okay. Damn it. As a nurse according to... Okay, so it's just the same thing. Let's go, whoop, she's over there now. Let's go have a chat to her and see what she says about this. Ooh, don't mind me.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why is she always on like a weird angle just fucking looking at me? She's always looking at me weird. There we go, Tippett praises you.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Wants to bang ya. Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Come back to that later. But there's something going on between those two. I reckon she's trying to force him into shit.
Good evening,
Hello.
Milton.
Good evening,
it's
Doctor.
Milton.
Still trying to save lives?
Got nothing for Milton.
Goodbye, Milton.
Hi, Milton. Bye, Milton. And there was no one else out here, correct? There's her, there's him, and that's it.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Oh, there's so many people here. You. I want to talk to you.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me.
Selma. Mortal.
Nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well,
She's insane.
tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Selma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reid, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Oh, you're okay, just gonna openly say that? I reckon you're insane. Who are you really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Hmm? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I reckon you're just insane. You're a vampire.
Do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Describe how you feel. Ever heard of the... Let's go that one.
Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal.
Got a new hint.
You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Would you like to go for a walk with me? I'll show you what it means to be a vampire.
Describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Okay.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Nor a bat. Your enemies?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Alright, we gotta go to the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see.
You don't want to yell that.
These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Really? Because I killed a whole bunch of them. I'm just saying.
All
right,
Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I like how he did that. What's her, healthy? I got a hint for her. Selma. Selma is affected by... Okay, so she's just insane. Thought so.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
This is a big place and there are a whole lot of people to talk to. We're going to talk to this person and then I'm running out of time, so I'm going to have to end it.
Good evening, Doctor.
Until the next one.
I don't think we've been introduced yet.
Pippa.
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Personal questions. Nothing yet. Life in London. How's the staff?
Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual.
He is pretty grumpy.
Concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy? Give me that hint.
On a daily basis. Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Whether he deserved it or not, what's Milton been up to? Milton is mediocre. Do you reckon everyone's talking about him when they're like, some people are okay, some people are pricks? They think Milton might be the prick? Yeah.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Milton's a bad man. He's gonna beat you. You've been a nurse here for how long?
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Bitch, I can change it. Change your attitude. You would be surprised. You were right. Nah, fuck you. Change your attitude.
I don't like your attitude, Nurse Hawkins.
Smack her.
Pessimism can be as lethal as the epidemic in times like these.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Things I've seen, things I've done. She's just like seen too much shit. She's over it.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
That is a massive issue. The Spanish flu won't last forever. It didn't. Get a grip. Being like, you know, rough with her seems to like snap her out of shit, so get a grip.
Hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry.
Yeah, see?
I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Otherwise, if I say this too.
The Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
I'd be spared. I'm a vampire now. Your life in London. Done that. Alright.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Just want to go talk to Milton quickly. Just in case there's more dialogue options for him.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
You bet. Personal questions. Nope. You still don't care that everyone thinks you're a prick. There we go. Your mediocre reputation.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation
I love it how it goes like that.
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reid.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Fuck them. Milton's so much like me, it's hilarious. Fuck those guys. I also like it how there's Dyson. Oh, okay, that was a drunk guy. So I can cure his fatigue, which will make him more tasty. I like how there's like a different section of it. So it looks like there's 4 parts of the town, which I'll have to go to at some point. But I'm enjoying this. There's tons of people to talk to here, which is really good.
Goodbye, Milton.
But that is all the time I have for this episode, guys. I'm really liking this game that's not focusing so much on combat. I'm liking the fact that there's lots of talking, lots of figuring things out, getting hints, and just going back and forth, and just finding out information. And then, of course, using all the powers and the intrigue. It's like really heavily on the role-playing side, and I fucking love role-playing games. And of course, the combat, when you do get to do the combat, is pretty damn cool. But next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to go through this building and talk to a fuck ton of people. So there's going to be lots of dialogue options and lots of talking, which is going to be sweet. We should be able to find out a whole bunch of information. And then we also got to go over to the Midnight Garden and see what the hell's going on there. But that is the end of the video, guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let me know your thoughts. I love reading and replying to all your comments down below. And feel free to check out my Discord and Twitter. There is a link down below in the description box for both of those as well. The Discord is a great way for me to talk to you guys outside the YouTube comments section. And of course, the Twitter is a great way for you guys to get a notification whenever a video is being uploaded, because YouTube is a bit weird sometimes. And if you like this video and you like what I'm doing here on the channel and you want to support the channel further, feel free to check out my Patreon. There'll be a link down below in the description box, and a link will pop up at the end of the video. And if you choose to donate, it is greatly appreciated. And a big shout out to my current patrons whose names you've been seeing in the background. Just wanted to say thank you for your support. It really does mean a lot. And please share this video around, it does help me out a fuck ton. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. I shall see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.